52-year-old. I'm a painter by trade. I've been painting for 25 years. I am married, wife, 2 children. Back in 2005, when I purchased my home, I was looking for mortgage protection. He offered me something that wasn't offered through any other insurance.
On the first appointment with Ron and his family, little did I know that, approximately 2 years later, that he'd be in the fight of his life.
February of 2008, I was diagnosed with lung cancer. Going through the shock and getting over the shock, I got to thinking, I've been sick, I need to go back to work. You're used to seeing a check come in and you don't have that money coming in. What are you going to do? You got mortgages to pay, you got utilities, you got to eat. It's hard to explain to children why you can't go, I want to go to the movies. We used to do it, how come we can't do it now? There's a lot of detail in being sick, chemo and then radiation, surgery. But in the course of all of this was when I got back in touch with Ed Garcia.
When Ron called me, he said, "Ed, I've got cancer." And I said, "What kind of cancer, Ron?" And he said, "I've got lung cancer." And my heart dropped. Lung cancer is almost 90% fatal, even though it's only 13% of all cancer. And so I knew he had an uphill battle ahead.
The fact that I did take out the insurance with Ed Garcia, not only was I able to pay mortgage, I was able to get caught up on a few things.
And what our policy allows them to do is get better. Ron's not dead, and he's not going to die from this event. So, yet we've taken him close to $100,000 to help his family.
But Ed Garcia called and said, "Ron, I have your check. I'm going to hand deliver it."
And when we went and delivered the check to him, when we pulled up in the driveway, the first thing he said when I got out of the car was, "Ed, I've never been so glad to see somebody in my entire life."
Don't do very smart things in my life, but that was one of the smartest things I've ever done.
Without this policy, they would have had a hard time, and they may have had to uproot the family and the girls. They liked the school that the children were in. They didn't want to change all of that, and have to lose their home.
The Alliance policy is the complete package. It covers many possibilities in life: terminal illness, chronic illness, critical illness, or even death.
My opinion that this is the best product out there to really protect people and keep them in their homes when bad things happen.